I'm assuming that if you've clicked on this video, you are looking to make some changes for the up and coming year. And I can tell you that I've had many a year start with the greatest of intentions, which I was never able to get to. It's just a matter of kind of resisting the change. And the moment I started to make my number one intention, some daily movement, even 10 minutes, just like this practice, short and sweet, where you can set your daily intentions and get yourself aligned energetically. You can become more mobile in your body, and that also translates to mobility in your life, having the ability to choose opportunities. Honestly, just moving your body regularly is the first step and the major key to changing your life. And it's that one small change, daily change, it's all you need to make the end of the year look a hell of a lot different to what it started like. So we're going to begin today in a nice seated position. And if your hips are a little bit uncomfortable, like mine generally are because I have tight hips, you can sit on a block. Just give yourself a bit of height. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently close your eyes. And take a moment just to settle down onto your mat. We're going to be here for 1 minute. Just begin to focus on your breath. And this is a really great way to start any self-practice, just to bring some beginning initial stillness. Allow yourself to just kind of pull the handbrake on the mental chatter and slow down to arrive all at once. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale to release. Once again, inhale. Exhale. Once again, inhale to fill. Hold when you get to the top. Exhale to release. Nice. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky above your head. Exhale, bring your hands through to prayer at your heart center. And you can take a moment to set an intention or two for your practice, maybe for your year, for your life. And I'm going to let you in on a little trick. So instead of imagining the idea of what you want, try and embody the feeling of what it would be like to be in that final stage. So imagine you've perhaps reached this intention, and how would you feel in that stage? And try and just be in that emotion. You can bow your head down towards your hands to seal that off. And we will begin today in a child's pose at the back of the mat, so you can make your way there slowly. Now, I have blocks here. You really don't need them, but I might illustrate throughout the class just to show you where you could use them. They are super useful. So have your knees out wide, extend your arms out in front of you, and bring your head down to just rest on the ground. You can begin to just rock your forehead from left to right. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to thread the needle to the left-hand side. So take your right arm, thread it underneath your left shoulder, and extend your left arm out alongside your ear. You're going to melt your hips back and down. Close the eyes and breathe. And the nice thing about setting an intention that's based in an emotion is that you kind of just bring in that frequency, align yourself with it, and then just send it off. And the idea is, I'll tell you now, inhale, reach your arms out in front. Exhale, thread the needle to the right-hand side. I'm just going to make sure this microphone doesn't annoy me. And the thing is, once you align yourself, you have to let it go and then just trust that whatever is needed will be done in order to get to there. But you can set your daily intention, and there's small daily increments. Inhale, reach your arms up in front of you. Exhale, rise up to tabletop. You're going to square yourself off. Inhale, cow, lower the belly, look forward. Exhale, cat, round and curl into the spine. 2 more. Inhale, cow, lower the belly, look forward. Exhale, cat, round and curl. Tuck your toes, walk your hands a little bit forward. Hands a little bit wider than shoulder width distance. Inhale, cow, lower the belly, look forward. Exhale, down dog, send the hips up and melt the heels down. Now this is about the most effort we're going to be putting into the stretch, but this is just a great daily stretch to do. Nice down dog. So you want to start off with a bend to the knees, get the belly down to the thighs, and just press evenly into the ground. And just pedal the legs out from left to right. And step your right foot forward, lower the back knee to the ground. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky.
Look up. As you exhale, gently arch back. So you want to lower your hips forward and down. See if you can create a lifting sensation up. And release. Bring your hands to prayer. You're going to shift forward. Left elbow comes outside the right knee. And you're going to use that to just leverage off the knee to rinse the spine out. So create a nice straight line from elbow to elbow. And then rotate the spine. And release. You're going to rise back up. Take your left leg. You're going to turn it 90 degrees to face off the mat. Extend your right leg out. And then we're going to arch to the back of the mat. And then just extend through. It's a kind of like supported side stretch. And you're going to rise back up. Bend into your right knee. So come towards the front of the mat. And then arch with the left arm. Seeing if you can keep your right arm inside just to open yourself up. And release to rise up. And we're going to move to the back of the mat. So placing your hands down, come to a down dog, press into the mat. And left foot steps forward, lower the back knee. Inhale, reach the arms up. It's a crescent moon, look up. Exhale, arch back. Take a deep breath in, fill your belly up. Exhale, hands to prayer. We're going to prayer twist to the left side. So right elbow outside the left knee. You're going to hook. Elbow stack. So you're looking for a nice straight line. And then you're going to just look up and over the left shoulder. So you're going to use that elbow to knee leverage to rinse and rotate the spine out. And release. So you're going to rise up. And take the right foot 90 degrees to face directly off the mat. Left leg extends to the top. Right arm comes to the top. Reach up and over the ear. Hold and breathe. Now you want to just extend up as much as possible. And release. You're going to rise up. Now we're going to bend into the left foot. So foot facing off directly to the back. Arm hooks on the inside of the knee just to rotate the chest open. Arm come over the ear and reach. And you're looking for long, smooth breaths, trying to just stay nice and relaxed. And release. You're going to rise up. Hands come to the top of the mat. And press to down dog. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, lower the knees. I'm going to come onto our bum. Extend our legs up in front of us. Now get onto the front of your sitting bones. You're going to flex your toes. Start with the bend to the knees. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, shift forward and release. Now you're looking to just get your belly onto your thighs and then open yourself up. So instead of having legs completely straight, you're going to start off with a bend and then walk your sitting bones back. Close the eyes and breathe. And release. You're going to inhale to roll up. And as you exhale, gently lower down onto your back. You're going to draw the right knee into your chest. Give it a good squeeze. You're going to flex the right toes. It's called a reclined wind remover. So you want to tuck your chin, draw your shoulders back and down. And see if you can just keep your attention focused on your breath. You're going to take the right knee, lower it over to the left-hand side. Supine twist. You're going to just gently lower it down to the ground, look up and over the right shoulder. And if you would like to try a little variation, you can take your left leg, bend it up towards your right hand, so your right hand comes to take hold of the left foot, and then you can use that to open yourself up. And release, draw the right knee into the chest, give it a squeeze. Exchange it out. Left leg comes in, flex both toes, tuck your chin. As you exhale, supine twist over to the right-hand side. So the right leg goes over to the left. If you want a variation, you can take your left hand onto your right foot. It gets a little complicated when you start crossing over the body lines. And look up and over the left shoulder. And release. You can draw both knees in, give yourself a giant squeeze. And from here, we're going to just make our way onto our bums, just to round the class off. Find a nice, comfortable seated position. And rest your hands onto your knees, sit up tall, take a deep breath in. And open mouth side to release. Now inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands through to prayer. And take a moment just to reconnect with your intention, seeing if you can just bring that emotion to life. And see if you can do so effortlessly. So don't try and force it. Just kind of imagine, even if it's, if you start off with a physical picture and try and just really immerse yourself in that feeling. And we can just let that go. You can blink your eyes open and rest your hands down. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you have any questions, you can let me know. If you'd like to join in on this beautiful, growing community, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you here for another practice. Namaste.